YouTube gurus often claim that bigger is always better, that an SUV is a rolling tank designed to protect your family in a crash. Take the Mitsubishi Outlander for a moment. From the outside, it looks stunning. When you see it on the road with its bold grille and futuristic lights, you can't help but say, wow. It looks like a tank, a safe, modern fortress built to protect your family. But in 2026, the data is telling a different, much deadlier story. We are seeing brand new SUVs that flip over in low-speed turns, vehicles that catch fire while parked in your garage, and advanced safety systems that fail to see the car right in front of you. Today, we are looking at the 10 SUVs that will get you killed. From structural failures to high-speed stability disasters, these are the vehicles that prioritize looks over your life. Number 10. Nissan Kicks, the subcompact tin can. The Nissan Kicks underwent a major redesign for 2025 and 2026, moving away from its hatchback roots to look like a real rugged SUV. But underneath that tough guy exterior, it remains a subcompact tin can that struggles with the physics of structural integrity. The primary danger with the Kicks is its performance in the small overlap frontal crash test. This test simulates hitting a tree or another car with just the corner of your vehicle, a common and deadly scenario. In these tests, the 2026 Kicks shows a disturbing amount of occupant compartment intrusion. The A-pillar, the steel beam that holds your windshield and provides the main structural support for the roof, has been shown to buckle under the pressure. When the A-pillar fails, the dashboard and the footwell are pushed inward toward the driver. This survival space collapse means your legs and feet are often pinned by the engine and steering column, making extraction by emergency crews nearly impossible during a fire. The danger is compounded by the Kicks' lightweight frame. In a country where the average SUV now weighs over 4,500 pounds, the Kicks is a featherweight. In a multi-car pileup, the Kicks doesn't absorb energy. It bounces, which leads to secondary impacts that its thin side curtain airbags are not designed to handle. Furthermore, the updated side impact test reveals that the rear seat protection is marginal at best, with a high risk of head injury because the side curtain airbag does not extend far enough forward to cover the entire window. It looks stunning in the showroom. But on a 2026 American highway filled with heavy EVs and massive trucks, the Kicks is a high-risk gamble that offers very little metal between you and a fatal impact. Number 9. Volkswagen Taos Invisible Crash Avoidance. The Volkswagen Taos is the perfect example of why you can't always trust German engineering in the digital age. While it looks like a scaled-down, premium Atlas, its primary danger lies in its blind crash avoidance system. In IIHS testing for vehicle-to-pedestrian safety, the Taos earned a basic rating, the lowest possible score that isn't an outright failure. This means that at night, the Taos's sensors and cameras frequently fail to detect a person walking across the road until the moment of impact. But the danger isn't just for pedestrians, it's for the driver too. The vehicle-to-vehicle front crash prevention system has shown significant logic failures in 2026 testing. There are documented cases where the radar fails to recognize a stationary vehicle, like a car stopped at a red light, at speeds over 35 miles per hour. Instead of the car slamming on the brakes to save your life, it does nothing, leading to a full-speed rear-end collision. Structurally, the Taos is equally concerning. In the passenger-side small overlap test, the occupant compartment allowed excessive intrusion into the passenger's survival space. The dashboard moved far enough to the right that the passenger's head missed the airbag and struck the side of the car. This indicates a weak safety cage that cannot maintain its shape under stress. Additionally, the Taos received a poor rating for its head restraints. In a rear-end collision, the seats failed to support the head and neck early enough, leading to severe whiplash or spinal fractures. It is an SUV that looks wow on the outside but is technologically and structurally unoptimized for the high-speed, high-distraction reality of modern driving. Number 8. Mitsubishi Outlander Rear Seat Death Trap. The Mitsubishi Outlander has long marketed itself as the sophisticated, tech-heavy choice for growing families. But for 2026, it hides a terrifying secret in its second row. While it often receives high marks for driver-side safety, the latest IIHS updated Moderate Overlap 2.0 test has exposed a catastrophic flaw in its rear seat restraint system. In this high-stakes test, which simulates a head-on collision at 40 miles per hour, the rear seat dummy suffered a life-threatening failure known as submarining. Submarining occurs when the lap belt fails to stay on the strong pelvic bones and instead slides upward into the soft, unprotected tissue of the abdomen. The physics of this are brutal. Instead of the belt catching your hips to stop your forward momentum, it acts like a wire saw against your internal organs. In the Outlander, this leads to a massive risk of internal bleeding, organ rupture, and spinal cord injuries. Despite the leather-trimmed seats and premium feel, the rear of this SUV lacks the advanced pretensioners and load limiters found in more expensive rivals. This means that while the driver is protected by a sophisticated safety cage, the children in the back are essentially being held in place by a basic strap that can become a weapon in a crash. Furthermore, measurements from the 2026 tests indicate that the rear passenger's head comes dangerously close to striking the front seat back, showing a lack of controlled deceleration. If you are sitting in the back of an Outlander during a highway speed collision, your survival depends on a belt that is statistically likely to fail its most basic mission. It is a stunning SUV that treats its most vulnerable passengers, children, as an afterthought in its engineering priorities. Number 7. Ford Bronco Sport, the abdominal threat. When you see the Ford Bronco Sport parked at a trailhead with its boxy, heritage-inspired silhouette and that iconic Bronco grille, you just say, wow. It looks like a rugged, go-anywhere tank that can handle the toughest terrain and keep you safe while doing it. But in 2026, the safety data for this compact SUV reveals a terrifying structural flaw that targets the most vulnerable passengers. While the Bronco Sport earned high marks in older tests, it failed the latest, more rigorous IIHS updated moderate overlap test with a marginal rating. The issue? A catastrophic failure of the rear seat restraint system. In high-speed frontal impacts, the rear seat dummy in the Bronco Sport experienced what engineers call submarining. The lap belt, which is designed to catch the strong bones of the pelvis, instead slid upward into the soft, unprotected tissue of the abdomen. This causes the belt to act as an internal saw, crushing organs and causing life-threatening internal bleeding. This belt-riding effect is a direct result of Ford's decision to skip advanced force limiters and pretensioners in the rear seats of most trims. Furthermore, 2026 owners are already dealing with a critical instrument panel cluster recall. On certain 2025 to 2026 models, the dashboard display can fail to start up, leaving the driver without a speedometer or warning lights. Imagine driving at 70 miles per hour and having no idea how fast you're going or if your engine is overheating. While the Sasquatch package adds off-road capability, the base structural engineering remains a concern. It's an SUV that looks rugged on the outside but lacks the internal hardware to protect backseat passengers during a high-speed highway collision. If you're a parent, that marginal rating should be a deal-breaker. Number 6. Chevrolet Tahoe and Suburban, the large SUV paradox. The Chevrolet Tahoe looks stunning when it rolls into a driveway. It's massive, imposing, and with its new 17.7-inch center touchscreen and Victory Red stitching on the RST trim, it looks like the ultimate family fortress. You see it and you think, nothing can hurt me in that. But the 2026 Tahoe is the perfect example of the large SUV paradox. Being bigger doesn't always mean being safer. In fact, its sheer mass creates unique, deadly risks that smaller cars have already solved. The primary garbage safety feature here is the performance in the updated IIHS Side Impact 2.0 test. Because the Tahoe is so heavy and sits so high, it doesn't absorb energy like a unibody crossover. It transfers the shock. In testing, the rear passenger dummy injury values indicated a high likelihood of head and neck injuries. Even worse, the rear passenger dummy's lap belt moved from the pelvis onto the abdomen, increasing the risk of fatal internal injuries, the same submarining issue we see in much cheaper cars. On the mechanical side, the Tahoe is currently fighting a recurring 10-speed transmission valve failure that can cause the rear wheels to lock up at highway speeds. While it has a 5-star NHTSA rating, the more modern IIHS tests expose its aging structural logic. The Tahoe also remains a pedestrian nightmare. Its high hood line creates a massive blind spot directly in front of the vehicle, and its aggressive front-end design is statistically more likely to be fatal to pedestrians and cyclists. It's a 6,000-pound kinetic weapon that provides a false sense of security while hiding critical flaws in rear occupant protection. Number 5. Hyundai Palisade, the 2026 Firestarter. The Hyundai Palisade is a wow vehicle the moment you step inside. With its Nappa leather, 10-airbag system, and luxury trim features, it looks like a bargain-priced Mercedes. It looks stunning on the road, but for 2026, the Palisade is embroiled in one of the most concerning safety sagas in the industry. The primary danger here is a massive fire risk recall affecting hundreds of thousands of units. Moisture and debris can accumulate on the tow hitch harness module, causing an electrical short circuit that can ignite a fire even while the vehicle is turned off and parked in your garage. But the fire risk is just the beginning. For 2026, Hyundai issued a high-priority recall because the third-row side curtain airbags may deploy improperly during a crash. In compliance testing, a 2025 and 2026 Palisade failed to keep a dummy's head from exceeding movement limits because the airbag didn't inflate correctly. This means that in a side impact or rollover, the very system meant to save your life might simply fail to show up. While it offers safety cell construction and more airbags than its rivals, the execution has been plagued by manufacturing defects. Owners are also reporting seatbelt buckle failures in cold weather, where the belt feels latched but can pop open during a sudden stop. Hyundai is still developing a fix for the airbag issue as of early 2026, meaning if you buy one today, you are driving a vehicle with a known, unpatched safety flaw. It's a beautiful, comfortable family hauler that you literally cannot safely park inside your own home. Number 4. Toyota 4Runner, the rollover relic. The all-new 2026 Toyota 4Runner has finally arrived, and from its aggressive TRD Pro styling to its high-clearance fenders, it looks stunning. When you see it on the road, you just say, "Wow," because it looks like a modern-day tank ready for the apocalypse. However, the 2026 redesign has failed to address a fundamental flaw of its body-on-frame architecture. It is still a rollover risk. Despite the no-tip result in controlled dynamic testing, its high center of gravity and narrow track give it a 18.5% rollover risk, significantly higher than a modern unibody SUV like the Highlander. The real danger, however, was exposed in the IYHS updated moderate overlap test, where the 4Runner earned a marginal rating. Just like the Bronco Sport and the Tahoe, the 4Runner's rear seatbelts failed to keep the dummy's lap belt on the pelvis, allowing it to slide into the abdomen. This is a recurring theme in the 2026 market. Manufacturers are focusing on the driver while leaving the rear passengers at risk of internal organ failure. Furthermore, the 4Runner's headlights on lower trims, SR5 and TRD off-road, were rated poor, with visibility that falls far short of what is required for safe nighttime driving. While the frame is stronger than the previous generation, the safety cage still allows too much intrusion during small overlap crashes. The 4Runner is an off-road legend, but as a family vehicle, it's a relic of a past era where rugged was an excuse for unstable. Buying a 2026 4Runner for your daily commute is like wearing a suit of armor to a knife fight. It looks impressive, but it's heavy, top-heavy, and has clear gaps in its protection that can be fatal. Number 3. Jeep Gladiator, the tipping truck SUV. The Jeep Gladiator looks stunning with its doors off and the sun beating down on its rugged interior. You see it, and you just say, "Wow." It looks like the ultimate American adventure machine. But in 2026, the safety data for the Gladiator is nothing short of a disaster. Despite its tough truck image, it is currently one of the worst-performing vehicles in the IIHS Side Impact 2.0 test, earning a poor rating. Because of the removable doors and the thin B-pillar, the Gladiator offers almost zero structural resistance when hit from the side. In testing, the invading barrier pushed so far into the cabin that the dummy's head consistently struck the window frame of the colliding vehicle. The garbage safety feature here is the lack of side curtain airbags for the rear passengers. While almost every other SUV in 2026 has mastered this, the Gladiator leaves your rear seat passengers, often children, exposed to direct metal-on-metal impact. On top of the side impact failure, the Gladiator carries a 3-star rollover rating from the NHTSA. Because it is tall, narrow, and has a heavy solid axle suspension, it is remarkably unstable during high-speed emergency maneuvers. If you have to swerve to avoid an object on the highway, there is a statistically high chance the Gladiator will end up on its roof. You are paying $55,000 for a lifestyle truck that provides less side impact protection than a budget compact car. It is a vehicle that prioritizes the cool factor of removable parts over the basic survival of its occupants. Number 2. Tesla Model X, the 6,000-pound kinetic weapon. When you see the Tesla Model X with its falcon wing doors opening toward the sky and its minimalist, tech-heavy cockpit, you just say, "Wow." It looks like the future of transportation. But in 2026, the Model X is facing a safety crisis centered on its sheer mass and its phantom braking habits. While the NHTSA has given it a 5-star rating, those tests don't account for the software-induced dangers of autopilot and full self-driving. There are documented cases where the car, traveling at 70 miles per hour, detects a shadow or a bridge and slams on the brakes for no reason. In a 6,000-pound SUV, this creates a high-speed pileup behind you that you cannot control. The garbage safety feature is the Falcon Wing door lock. In a high-speed collision where the battery pack is compromised or the electrical system fails, these doors have been known to jam. Because they are electronically actuated and extremely heavy, they are nearly impossible to open manually from the outside during a post-crash fire. Furthermore, the sheer weight of the Model X makes it a kinetic weapon. In a collision with a smaller vehicle, the Model X transfers so much force that it is almost always fatal for the occupants of the other car. You are driving a vehicle that is safe for you because of its mass, but a deadly threat to everyone else on the road, all while operating on software that can panic and cause a multi-car disaster at any second. It's the ultimate high-tech liability. Number 1. Jeep Wrangler, the rollover legend. The Jeep Wrangler. You see it on 35-inch tires with the top down and the doors off, and you just say, wow. It is the most iconic SUV in America. But the 2026 Wrangler is statistically the most dangerous SUV on this list. For years, the Wrangler has been plagued by one specific life-threatening flaw: tipping. Despite a 2026 frame update designed to keep the vehicle upright, the Wrangler remains the only SUV in America that consistently rolls onto its side during the IIHS driver side small overlap test. When the front corner hits a barrier, the Wrangler's solid axle suspension acts like a lever, flipping the entire 4,500-pound vehicle over. The garbage safety design is the removable roof. While it's great for the beach, it provides zero structural support during a rollover. If the Wrangler flips, which its 26.7% rollover risk suggests it will, the roll cage is the only thing between you and the pavement. However, the 2026 tests show that the roll bar can actually deform into the passenger space during a high-speed flip. Add to this the poor rated headlights on most trims that leave massive dark spots on the road, and you have a vehicle that is a safety nightmare at night and a rollover disaster during the day. It is the definitive example of an SUV that will get you killed, because it refuses to evolve past a 1940s military design that was never meant for 80-mile-per-hour American highways. A 5-star rating from 10 years ago means absolutely nothing in the 2026 market. The tests have become harder, the speeds have increased, and these 10 SUVs have failed to keep up with the physics of modern survival. When you're shopping for your next family vehicle, don't let the wow factor of a rugged aesthetic or a giant touchscreen blind you to the rollover resistance and the rear seat safety data. A good rating for the driver doesn't matter if your children are submarining under their seatbelts in the back. Your life and the lives of your passengers are worth more than a heritage badge or a 0 to 60 time. Stay safe, stay buckled, and for the love of your family, stay away from these 10 death traps. Thanks for watching, stay savvy, and I'll see you in the next one.